Hello and welcome to the MVLA Adult School HSD Online Summer School online registration tutorial. This video is for students who are interested in registering for any class except for health. If you are looking for instructions on how to register for a health course, please go back to our website and select the proper video for the right directions. For those of you taking a course other than health, you must first go to your counselor or high school administrator. Counselor's the best person to check in with first to get special permission. They will then refer you to our program and we will register you for the class of your assignment. But in order to do that, you must create an account. So let's get into that. So in order to create an account with our online registration system, you need to go to our website. You can access that from our main website, our district website, mvla.net. So we'll go ahead and click on that. So here's our main district page. From the list of schools, you want to select Adult Ed. Then from our navigation menu bar here, you want to select HSD Online Summer School. And that will take you to this page. So first of all, once you get here, you want to read all of this information. There are some important stuff to know that's only going to help you to be successful with your online course. For example, there's a link to a permission form. That permission form is required of every student under the age of 18, signed by a parent. We will get a permission form from your counselor as well to register you for the specific course, but you still are going to be required to bring us either the copy that your counselor gave you or one that you download here or fill out online that is signed by a parent. You can bring that with you to orientation. Speaking of orientation, that is a requirement for every student enrolling in any course with us for online summer school. Here's some orientation information that you must go through in order to know what the right orientation is for you. You are going to ignore the registration piece down here because you are not taking health. And instead, you are just simply going to create new account. Because as it says here, for referral to all other courses, students must visit their counselors for permission. Then, new students who have never taken an online course with the Adult School's Online Independent Studies program need to create an account through the following link. That's this link right here. If you have already attended our program, you already have an account. So we will register you for the appropriate class and you will be sent an email through whatever email address you originally signed up for our online registration system to confirm your class. Okay, so check your email if you've already have an existing account with us. For those of you who are new, go ahead and select Create New Account. Hopefully more successfully. There we go. Okay, so there are 3 steps here to creating a new account. I'm going to go ahead and, for just example purposes, to show you guys how to do this, make up a student. You're going to start with last name and then first. We will do fictitious student here. And I'm just going to go through and fill out all these columns with the red star asterisk. They are required fields that you must fill out. So I'll just go through here. Postal code is a fancy term for zip code. For the primary phone number, that is the required phone number. So you want to list the number as well as what type of number it is. For me, I'm doing, let's say, my fake cell phone number here, and I'm not going to do a secondary phone. That's okay. It's up to you if you'd like to. To create your login info, you are going to use a valid email address. It can be your MVLA email address, but it does not have to be. For this one, I'm going to use this, hopefully I spelled it right, Gmail account that I created. And then for the password, I'm just going to do a basic password that I've used before. It does not have to be super fancy. All right, so from there, we're going to go next. I'm going to say not now, for remembering my fake password. Okay, step 2, additional information. Starting with gender, you are going to again complete all fields with a red star or asterisk. So I'm just going to continue to make up some information about our student here. Please don't judge me if it's wrong in terms of math and calculations, because I'm not paying that close attention. Okay. So we're just going to go through, list all the information, labor force status. Even if you're working a summer job, chances are if you're a high school student, you're a full-time student. So that's our recommendation in terms of what you fill out for labor force status. Language spoken at home, it's alphabetized, so there's English there. Let's say you're looking for Spanish, it would be down here in the S's. Then you have your race. You can select no response, or you can identify. Since my fake student here is Spanish speaking, I'm going to identify as Hispanic, and I'm also going to check this box because that's a requirement based on our data system here. Highest level completed. So that's actually going to be none because high school students are still working on their high school diplomas. So go ahead and select none there. And then number of years school completed. This is going to be the number of years that you've successfully done. So if you're, for example, going into your 11th grade year, then you've successfully completed 10 years. If you're going into your 12th year, 11. If you're going into your 9th year, 8 years. So in this case, I'm going to just select 10. I forget what age I gave my student, but you guys will select what's proper for you. For primary goal, I'm going to select HS Diploma HSE, and I'm actually going to leave my secondary goal blank. So I'll go ahead, I'll go ahead and hit next, so we can take us to the final third step. Sorry, getting a little tongue-tied here. So the final step of our creating a new account will be to add your emergency contact. This person should be someone who can make medical decisions for you in the event of an emergency. So typically that's going to be a parent or guardian. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in my fake mother here. And select what type of phone number. Typically mobile tends to be the best. And then also enter the relationship, which she is my mother. You may add an additional contact if you would like, more than one person to be on here. It's totally up to you. I'm only going to do one, and then I'm going to select next. And here we go. We have successfully created a new account. So now that you are in our system, once we get your referral permission form from your counselor, we will be able to go in and register you for your class. Your notification will come via email for whatever email address you associated with this account. So please check that check that email regularly, especially shortly after you have applied gotten permission from your counselor. Hopefully it wouldn't take longer than a day or two to get you all set up. You can always give us a call if you have any questions, 650-967-7919 regarding your status of enrollment. But I suggest that you have some patience and give us just a day or two to process your enrollment, maybe even a few days longer, depending on how your teacher is getting, your counselor is getting your permission slip to us. Remember, you must attend an orientation. Remember, you also must, if you are under the age of 18, have either the permission form copy that you got from your counselor, or you can get your own from our website. You must bring that in with a parent's signature in order to get your class and have everything go smoothly. All right, well, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that it was helpful and